he is TS, by the way.
For sure.
He's protected by the Almighty. I'm going to be honest with you.
See where he came in.
Why you want me to do?
He would never made it to TS without 2 R's.
Ooh. Thank you.
Yo, what up, y'all? This your boy Joe Crack the Dawn.
It's your boy Jada. You know what it is, the Joe and Jada show. Every show legendary, every show iconic, and we never not deliver. Speaking of delivery, our next guest, I knew him for years. Since he living in Miami now. I knew him since he was a jit. How they say down there. You know what I mean? I watched him. You know what I mean? He was part of my family. He's still a part of my family. Then he grew on to do his own things. Ever since then, he just been collecting plaques, collecting diamonds, buying property, buying Rolls Royces. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for my man, Hitmaker.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Somebody I could say in this industry of fakers and vultures and pieces of shits, one guy I could say who's really loyal. Don't get mistaken by him. You know, every interview, he bound to say some shit today, right? Every interview, he go crazy. You might think he just talk shit, but this man is a loyal guy, the one and only Hitmaker.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Hit, let me tell you something. You know when I'm sitting there and I'm looking at all them diamonds and shit?
No.
I never told you, but I be watching you because I got serious collections and I see you, man. If I got to watch Nobody Could Get that's cost a house in Atlanta, he pull up a month later and be like, yo, a new one. Every watch, he'll bust that bitch out and be like, yeah. I'm taking it as flattery, but I'm also happy that I see my brother come up and do what he like to do. The problem I got with Hitmaker.
Oh, shit. Where my flag at?
Problem. I'm on your side.
Okay,
you got your flag already? I'm on your side.
Get ready.
But in this game, it ain't no cheating the game.
Yeah.
And some artists think they could cheat the game. You got to go in that studio. You got to let your life out. You got to put in that pain, that passion. You don't know how many artists some of y'all call Hitmaker for me. He going to give me a hit. Like, you come across that, right? Everybody who sit down think you're giving them a free hit, right?
For sure. I mean, ain't nothing free, my brother. Only for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
But what I mean is, they don't want to put in that pain, stay in that studio night and day, don't change your clothes, this. That's how I'm accustomed to making hits.
For sure.
You lock yourself in 6 months and you in there every day and you don't come out and you don't give a fuck. The most you do is watch a game, you come out with some hits.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard more than 20 different artists that I respect and I know tell me, yo, I'm going to just go see Hitmaker and get a hit. They think it's like that.
It is like that, though. I'm the walking, talking cheat code. Like, I go to the studio, I give BB hell at Circle House 6 days a week. I go there and work until I can't work no more, until I'm ready to drive home. And then the reality is, when you come see me, you come get a hit. I don't play beats. I'm playing you a smash. You fill in the blanks, you go do what you need to do. It's the alley-oop of all alley-oops when you come see me. So that's why people be like, I've heard executives say like, man, like, you ain't no real A&R. You just sent your artist to Hitmaker. He did all the A&R shit for you. He got the feature on the song. He got the hook. He got this shit already done. Like, what did you do? But I mean, that's why they pay me like $50,000 a record.
Man, let me tell you something, man. I watch it. You come up and man, it's a beautiful thing to see. How many records sold now?
350 something million. I got 18 number ones at radio. 27 billion streams, something like that. I don't know.
The only guy I've seen with numbers like that is Jermaine Dupri.
One of my idols. I love him.
Who are your idols in doing this?
Man, JD. As far as producers, only
yes.
JD, Kanye, of course, because I'm from Chicago. No I.D. I guess Timbaland, Pharrell round that out, top 5. I never worked with Pharrell yet. That's going to be interesting when we finally link up. No. That's going to be interesting. He made Happy in one of the rooms in Circle House that I work in all the time. I'm like, yo, I'm still trying to get that Happy, you know what I'm saying? Energy, boy. Yo, that was a different type of record.
I'm going to tell you some crazy shit, right? Mm-hmm. This is crazy because I love both of them and they both beyond historical producers because we talking producers. You know, I was there when Timbaland went cold. And Scott Storch was right next door, had cheese lines down the block. LL Cool J, this one and that one. Whoever was hot was online for Scott Storch. And Timbo was sitting in the front of the studio and look at all the rappers act like he wasn't Timbo the King. I watched the same thing happen to Pharrell in Miami when he got cold. I used to go there. He used to be like, yo, Joe, come tell me stories. He has all these stories that I tell on here ahead of time. He knew I was the story king. Yo, tell me your stories. I'm sitting with them when they cold. Now this guy's running fucking Louis Vuitton, biggest guy, Happy, this, that. But I remember Timbo. He wasn't mad at Scott Storch. He'd just be like, don't worry. I'm coming with some shit. I'm coming, and then that boy cracked that code. I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. Yeah. Yo. He got, I'm not your mommy. Mommy, boy. Him and that Danger Hand.
Yes, sir. Salute to
changed the whole fucking sound. And I'm guilty because, you know, I've been around a long time. Danger Hands came one time to DJ Khaled's studio in the house and played me some beats that were too futuristic for me at the time. And I was just like, you know, and boy, he turned into Danger Hands.
Yo, can I tell you a story?
Yes, sir.
I think that one New Year's Eve after we did that record, I think that because you know I'm TS to the death for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad I ain't got my TS chain here too. I should have brought it, but I think
a real one.
Yo, this man Joe did some shit that was so insane. It was me. It was at DJ Khaled's New Year's Eve party. You invited me. I came with you. It was me, you, Diddy, and Khaled. And this nigga Joe was like, there's Diddy, there's DJ Khaled, and now it's Hitmaka. And if you said that shit, I'm like, damn, that was just like one of the biggest compliments ever. I think you started beef with me and Khaled right then there at his house too.
Well, he don't have no beef with you.
He can't because
but what I'm saying to you is
the competition.
You cut from the family tree when it comes to producing and making hits. So I've been a guy that whether I make $1 with you or not, I'm true to the culture. So if I said that, I meant that, you know, and I'm just letting them know like, yo, he's coming from that family tree of hit makers, you know, and, you know, respect the kid coming up, be on the lookout for him. And that's what I probably did. But beef with Khaled's, he has no beef with you. Bro.
No, I'm talking about competitive. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, everybody's competitive in this game. Everybody think the best. We just had Wale right there. You didn't hear him, but he said he's the best. Very quietly, he was like, yo, I'm the best.
And he said he's in the top rapper talk. That's what he said.
Of all time?
No.
Yes.
He just said, I'm in top rap. He was playing some new music, and he said, I'm in that top rapper talk. Should feel like that playing this new project. That's why I heard it. Just let it.
You ain't feel no way when he said it? Because it's top 5 that are alive.
I don't.
No.
My shit is grandfather. My shit is in cement. My shit's in cement.
Shout out my man. Man Stevie Jackson, man. I seen him take a picture. They had a fucking George Floyd statue. George Floyd's bigger than the building. And Steve, you know, he NBA. He looked like a midget.
Damn.
I mean, and that was his brother. This guy statued up.
For sure.
Like he don't take none of the guys that gotta. They actually gonna make him taller in the statue. You can't. You know, we're not worried about that. But the man did mumble that shit under his breath.
No, it's not his top rapper talk. He's supposed to feel. That's what you're supposed to do.
I guess we all feel that way.
Yeah. If you don't, you should see it.
I don't think nobody fucking with me. And like I could prove it. I love talking that shit. Nobody's fucking with me. Nobody has more hits in their phone than me right now. There's not a producer walking this planet Earth right now.
One for me and one for my son.
Of course, bro. Yo, listen. Who you want? Leon Thomas? Who do you want on the hook? I mean, it's here. It's done. It's in my phone right now. Adverse.
Yeah, nigga. See what I'm saying? See, the producers, y'all get a lot of, y'all dealing with different finances.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all competitive nature stays just that y'all see each other buying helicopters and doing, you know what I mean? But coming from the rapper shit is a different thing. But your formula, though, over the past fucking, I don't know how much years.
About 10 years.
You've been hitting them out the park consecutively. And I don't know how that's making people feel. It should make everybody feel good because it used to be a lot of doors to go to when you making a project.
Right.
You can be like, yo, now the window is closing.
Man, they gotta feel good about this shit because in reality, bro, like I'm Iceberg. I'm Yung Berg. It's just, I'm Hitmaka now, bro. Like people don't know the long form of my career. Like they got to see it in real time. Like I'm literally, like people will be like, I was the nigga that DMX used to go sick on niggas. Like, yo, go get him. I remember rapping with Cassidy and being at Powerhouse while you cutting records and being around PK and Swiss Beats. Like, I got that type of career. And then I became Yung Berg on my own thing. Now I'm just like a heavy stepper as Hitmaka. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's hit like
talk this
astronomical type of different things. You know what I'm saying?
I watch you on interviews and you talk about chicks you smashed, this. Yo, you really are transparent out here.
I don't lie. I can't lie.
He speaks very clear.
And it's on the internet that I smashed these girls. So when I'm supposed to be in it, if Cam Newton asked me some bullshit and he set me up with that, and y'all know that interview was done 8 months ago. Somebody just recycled that clip and made that shit go viral again. But they set me up with that. Like, we did the whole interview, and then at the end, he like, we want to play a game show. And it was almost like, who have you fucked? Like, the game show, it should have been the title of it. And he just rapid fire names. If y'all look at the clip, I was kind of uncomfortable when he was asking me, but I'm just like, you know, I just met you an hour ago, Cam. Why you need to know all my bodies?
Yeah, man. That man can't. He one of them traders. Like, he's one of those... He hit the chicks too. So I don't mean in that way. I mean, like, he one of them guys he feel he hit mad chicks. So he
was trying to make sure I ain't hit none of his work. That's really what it was.
That's exactly what it was.
You could save that for off camera, though.
Out of hats.
Yo.
Right? You could have saved that off camera, right?
Yeah, you rather than max you that off the game.
Yeah, I ain't know where it was going, because I'm going to be honest, yo. It did feel lame. Like, I'm not a kiss and tell type dude. Yeah, shit. I mean, it's fucked up. Like, that's what the people want. Like, they want to know all your business. They want to know what you ate for breakfast this morning. They want to know how many Diet Cokes you done had. And it's 2:30. They want to know everything, bro.
Yeah, they do. And we hope they're happy for us. You know what I'm saying? Because we out here, what people don't realize is that our jobs is a service.
Mm-hmm.
Service to people.
Yeah.
To the people. We making the people happy. You went out to Virginia, you bodied that shit, but you know how many people in the crowd, you're their favorite rapper, you made them happy, they went home happy. You provide music that this, yo, that's my song.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and we're just providing a service. I always say the people don't like you. There's you.
Mm-hmm.
You cut so many records with so many singers, with so many reference artists that never made it as big as they should because they talented. But what they don't realize is the people gotta like you.
Facts.
And that's the crazy part of it. You know what I mean? But they, you know, we hope everybody's happy for us because we share our lives with them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, tonight I'm getting an award at the Hip Hop Museum.
You and somebody else, right? Who was?
I don't know.
I seen it. I think I got invited, man.
You should come through, eat some lobster and steak and shit.
Yo.
And then, you know, it's like...
Is it Tiffany Ace of Spades there?
Nah, it's Tiffany Ace of Spades. That's all we do. We live a fucking life. I go over my AmEx bill. Shit disrespectful, man. Just restaurants put you out the business, right?
Yo, I called
them
Joe.
92 rappers, if they saw my AmEx bill...
Unbelievable.
What? They will commit suicide. They'll pass out raises and be like, all right, everybody together.
I know you're filthy because I called.
No.
Yo, look. I called Joe Crack. I'm begging him. Yo, I got some heat on for you. I got some heat to the side for you. He like, Hitmaka, I'm in Dubai trying to live a life, man. I'm like,
no.
The nigga just skipped all the way over the record. He like,
you know what happens? Hitmaka is when you get as old as me. Okay, I'm gonna give you my beginning of the speech. There's a new, I'm very into God and religion in my relationship with the man. But I've got a new prayer that starts my prayer every morning. God, thank you for my eyes that I'm able to see. God, thank you for my nose that I can smell. Thank you for my mouth that I can eat and I can talk. These simple things right here, if you think about how important that shit is, that he gives us the opportunity to get up another day, it's out of control. So I'm at, rest in peace, D'Angelo.
Rest in peace.
The man was cock diesel. I've been fat my whole life. I'm keeping it a buck. No. I'm just saying to you, it's like, yo, I got to appreciate every day. I'm at the point where when I wake up in the morning, I peek to see the sun and be like, oh, God.
Yo, I'm a fan of this show. Cock Diesel is one of them. You can't say that no more.
Cock Diesel is...
And you love to say it.
Flagrant.
Yo, you love that. You love it so much, Pauls. Yo.
You too, huh?
Yo.
Shit. This show is like fucking Eddie Murphy, Beverly Hills Cop. It's one of them shits where my partner shits on me every day.
Hey, yo.
It's unbelievable. Now you got people saying, Jadakiss don't even believe him. That's why he throws the face. He throws it like you got a little shit going on out there.
Knock it on, man.
Well, you giving the suckers some content. You know what I mean? Because we got blood. Well, you could throw another one. We got blood suckers.
He threw his own.
They whole shit is based off what we talking about.
True.
And so that's how I know how we drive in the culture. Is when you got other guys like, okay, what Jadakiss says, have anything sound like Kiss to sign by here. It's the same way in the podcast. I watch guys wait till a new podcast come and they think they lit and they go on right about what we say. And they got a problem with it or they agree or they whatever. And so we feeding them content. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, brother. The flags, it's okay. I know what I'm doing. I'm into getting money.
Oh, we know.
A whole lot of money. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. And so we in this podcast game, motherfucker came out of jail, Favio Foreign, and said, no, save the records, Hitmaka. I'm a streaming.
He told you?
Podcast. No, I'm not saying that. But he said, they asked him. He came out of jail. I don't know if you've seen that little video clip. And they say, yo, you going to the studio? No, I'm streaming. There got to be a reason. That's where the bag's at. The podcast, the streaming, that's where the bag's at. So if you see me in it, you may laugh and I'm here to entertain you. I tell you, we provide a service, but my laughs, that glizzy talk is going to turn into so many M's. And I'm going to say thank you for loving the glizzy talk.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Joe gonna be the spokesperson for Oscar Mayer like in 6 months.
I will take the check. Yo, Jay, get on the Sabrettes. Yo, but I'm true. Listen, bro. I'm true to what I say. You say cap. I went to the Yankee game the other day. We eat glizzies.
Oh, why?
The guy next to me is eating steak, lobster, crab, clam. The Yankees, they got some shit. They got a club. You been in there, right? Steak, lobster, this. I'm glizzy mania.
Yo.
Little mustard. I don't give a fuck.
Little mustard?
Yo.
A little mustard?
We going to the awards later. My wife tried to cook me all type of shit when we had it. Yes, Mom, just give me a couple of glizzies, man. I'll be all right. Then we'll go to the awards show. Maybe we eat something over there. I don't give a fuck.
Is it nostalgic? Like, what is it? With I don't even want to say that word.
How about I'm not phobic?
It is nostalgic.
Hold on. That is Yo, how about I'm not phobic? You know, I'm cool with some gay guys that's like really gay.
Okay.
Okay, ATL's finest. And I'm in the Essence Fest. I don't know no better. I'm in the golf cart. I see my man, Miss Lawrence. I'm like, yo, Lawrence! I jump. These guys are like, you know, they holding up the flag in another level. His friends are looking like, yo, it's Fat Joe, the gangster rapper, jumping off the... I don't give a fuck. If you my brother and I love you, I don't give a fuck.
For sure.
So I'm jumping off the car. Yo, Lawrence, what's up? Yeah, yo. I don't give a fuck. If I say glizzy, I know who I am as a man. I don't care about none of that shit. None of that shit bother me, man.
Certain shit just don't sound right, though, Joe. Like, I feel you. Like I know you older. This nigga say I'm done with the pause game, the pause police, and all that other shit. But, like, that certain stuff don't sound right.
Certain shit sound crazy, huh?
Sounds unbelievable. You see the flags? They out.
Yeah, they out.
Let me tell y'all a crazy story, Joe Crack story, right?
Pause crazy?
No. Never. So I remember I was like in a weird spot in my career, like trying to figure out how I'm feeling, like, cause the whole time when I was Yung Berg, I was producing all my records too. Like, people don't know that, but I was like, man, I was in a weird spot. Rico Love was on fuego at the time. And so Rico Love, I hit him on Twitter in a DM and he like, yo, come meet me at the London Hotel in LA. I'm in LA. I went up to the London Hotel and we having breakfast and like, he on big boy shit. 3 phones going, jumping at the same time. He remind me of me right now. I'm like, golly, like this nigga's insane. So as we eating breakfast, I thought this was like a super like wild move, not like that. But he was like, yo, what do you think about changing your name? And I'm like, huh? I'm like, nigga, I'm Yung Berg. I'm more famous than Rico Love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he said that to me and I was just like, maybe I'll consider that. He like, yo, come to Miami. And he works out the room I work out of now in Circle House. He like, yo, come to Miami, just vibe with me for a little bit. I came down there. So I walk in the Circle House and I think Joe and Rico are doing a record called Aloha, some shit like that or whatever. The nigga Rico Love said, Fat Joe, he said, Joe, meet my friend Christian. Joe said, nigga, that's Yung Berg. Who the fuck is Christian? I'm like, yo, but like, that was the evolving. And Rico Love was actually the person who made me change my name to Hitmaka.
That's ill.
Wow, that's ill. You know, Rico's my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Still love him to this day. He was a little arrogant at that time.
He was?
Yeah. He was like cocky as fuck. Like, you know, I walk out the room with artists and they be like, yo, this nigga's cocky. Be like, yo, but he gonna give you the hit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my shit, it reminds me of, well, Rico Love, my brother, I love you, man. God bless. It reminds me of the night we cut Yes. We had the song, but you came in the studio. This guy was so drunk, bro. Listen to me, man. And he made it a hit the way he was chopping it up, this. So everybody came out, was like, yo, Joe, the guy spilling champagne on the board. Them boards cost $500,000.
For sure.
He's spilling champagne. He out of control, this. I said, yo, listen, he's a hit maker. Let this man do whatever he got. The motherfucker, that night you was on your Rick James shit.
Yeah.
For real. And I was just like telling everybody, yo, just let him do what he got to do. Sure enough, that was the last hit I dropped. Yes, we got a plaque for that shit.
And it was Cool and Dre studio, and you are loyal to Cool and Dre. So the fact that you even let me touch the record while we was there was like a real thing. And I was wilding in Cool and Dre studio too.
No.
With them heavy.
I'm not going to lie to you. You're one guy that didn't grow up with us.
Mm-hmm.
That he is TS, by the way.
For sure.
He's protected by the Almighty. I'm going to be honest with you.
See where he came in.
Why you want me to do?
He would never made it to TS without 2 R's.
Ooh. Thank you. Okay. What I'm saying is TS know how to hate on each other. They never hate on this guy. Every time I'm working on a project, he say, yo, Dre be like, yo, you saw Hitmaker? I swear to God. Now, there's other producers that I'm cool with and all that. They be like, yo, Joe, we do that. Yo, Joe, we this. They never devalue.
Mm-hmm.
They always like, yo, go see that guy.
He started off getting the hate. I think right now it's undeniable. They can't do that. He stands in... They know when you come from seeing him, the next stop is the charts.
Yeah, but you gotta spit the right shit to it, and you gotta do everything.
Oh no, yeah, you can't just go there and not know how to do nothing and ask for it. You just gonna have a knocking beat with a great hook with nothing on.
So many rappers told me, yo.
All I gotta do is go see Hitman.
I swear to God, I've heard this out the mouth. Yo, I'm going to see Hitmaker. Like, man, you better put that pain in. You better make sure that pen is right. You better make sure you appreciate what you got. You know, somebody I seen you work with who I love, and I've watched her career from day one. She from the Bronx too. I think she could be a superstar as DreamDoll.
Wow. Shout out to Dream.
She could be a superstar. I've been waiting for it.
Well, I signed DreamDoll, Cats Out the Bag or whatever.
Yeah?
We got a new project that's done. It's completed. We dropping an EP first. So we dropping an EP first, top of the year. And when I tell you, my brother, she's better than a lot of these girls. Like this music that we have, oh my God. And she has crazy features. The work is done. Project's done. And I brought back the nostalgia. Like for the EP, we got some shit. Nigga, I put Clue all over it. Clue-minati! Like it's like on some real New York shit. I flipped all the right New York records. Trust me, my brother, she's out of here.
She going. That's what she needed then. Because I watched her, I didn't even understand it. Like I watched her career the whole time. I was saying, yo, this girl should be number one. And it's all a matter of linking up with the right producer who got the passion at the right time. I seen her in your studio. I was like, all right, he giving us some shit. Now she got to deliver. That's it. You say she delivered, then that's what it is.
Overly delivered. I ain't a producer no more. I'm a professional life changer. And that's really what I'm not going by. It's too many producers out there. So when you come see me,
you're going to owe me a gift or something.
Listen, brother, you want me to take this?
You know when the dog
want me to take this off?
Nah, you making it sound like you nigga, like I need to be seeing what's in the pot over there because the man talking to
you. Know what's beautiful? It's only an aux cord away.
Tell all my friends. Them I like dips. Tell them all. I love it.
I got the gifts, man. I'm coming to
iced out Diet Pepsi.
Yo. You Ozempic or Diet Pepsi this year for Halloween?
Ozempic. No, I'm Ozempic every Halloween. I'm Ozempic. I might go with Govey. You know what? I got a problem. I'm going to talk about this because we talking about the world.
It's nuts, dog.
They announced, right? I'm in L.A. They announced that Costco, listen clear, guys, because we are the voice of the streets and the culture. Costco now sells Ozempic half the price to anybody who don't have insurance.
Oh, wow.
Over the counter?
It's not true. I went to the Costco in L.A. to buy some Ozempic because I left my shit back in Jersey. And they said that's few places out the country. There's some bullshit. It was all over CNN, all over the news, all over Costco is selling Ozempic, half price, over the counter. You don't even need insurance. I walked into Costco. LA, y'all saw me.
Yo, I saw me.
They didn't have it. They was like, no, you need a prescription. No, we don't do that in this Costco. That's false advertisement, guys. Get on your shit.
That was
you able to get some?
No, I had to come back home and freshen up.
Yo, he said he ain't want the stepped on Ozempic. He ain't want the motherfucking shit. Yo, you need that pure.
You want the 3 Fat Joes or you want the 1 Fat Joe? Another thing I do as soon as I go out the country, because over here Ozempic costs $1,200.
Whoa.
Right? With insurance and everything.
Shit like Blue Magic.
When I go to Dubai, Santo Domingo, wherever, it costs $320. That's the wildest shit. How could an American product
you could buy it in Santo Domingo and all of them shit?
Yeah, I buy it.
You ship it back or you
$5,000-$10,000 worth of Ozempic. I'm not selling it, guys. It's for me and whoever needs it. Somebody ran out of Ozempic, they come to my house, we toss them a supply.
Yo, bro, I'm surprised the Ozempic.
Keep everybody sturdy.
Yo, the Ozempic should stop the glizzies, though, bro. Like, the Ozempic.
How you still got the craving for glizzy?
And you on the Zempi.
What I'm trying to tell you is,
they got to make
levels
glizzy
shit. Okay. There's levels to it, man. I got it. It's levels to it. But what I'm saying is, you got, I am Ozempic for Halloween.
Yeah,
once again. That's my outfit.
What does it do, though? It just make you not want to eat as much?
First of all, I have diabetes.
Okay.
Right? I've had it since I'm 12 years old.
Okay.
Right? So now I've been taking insulin for many, many years. Insulin, you take it daily, and your pancreas, if we want to get technical, don't let out enough to cover your sugar.
Mm-hmm.
So you need insulin to make sure, but they invented an Ozempic that does it once a week. You don't have to take that shit. That was pretty horrible, taking insulin twice a day, right? And that's the only way to regulate the sugar. Otherwise, you die. So a lot of people that we see that just die, they don't admit to themselves that they're diabetic and they don't take the medicine. And sooner or later, that shit gets real and they find all kind of kidney failure, this, whatever. Ozempic regulates that shit like a computer all week long. So if you eat too much, it'll bring down to the normal sugar. If you eat too less, it'll bring it to the normal sugar. It's insane.
Oh, shit.
The technology in Ozempic, I'm not going to lie to you, is AI type shit. It's insane. We've been waiting for that. And so it's also the side effect of Ozempic is you lose weight. I don't think they made it. They made it for diabetes, but it curbs your appetite to where you lose weight. So a lot of people started taking it for diabetes, and then, you got the sexy women want to stay sexy. They like, whack, whack. They hit they shit. This shit ain't even the needle. It's the smallest shit. And you could be scared of needles. And still, this shit ain't nothing. Boom, you good for the week. You don't know how many people, like I said, when they come to my house, they could get a bottle of Camus, Opus 1, or a month's supply of Ozempic on side. Whatever y'all want to do. You know what I'm saying? They came to my house yesterday. So my wife, her best friend, Mary J. Blige.
Yes, of course.
Or Chrissy, Jim Jones, all of them, they come. I call them the Four Musketeros. Yesterday, I'm home all day. They came in about 9:30. I thought they was about to start drinking, turning up the music to 4 a.m. I'm sitting there like that. They must have seen Grumpy Joe. They was like, all right.
We out.
We out of here. We're going to the next stop. I was like, this time I'm not telling stories. I'm sitting on the couch like, I don't know if I want to do this tonight, 4 a.m. My walls also, shout out Vitaly, my house is pretty spectacular, but the one complaint I would have, if I built my house from scratch, if I had to build another house, I
didn't say nothing.
I'll make the wall thicker. Like, straight concrete where you can't hear shit in every room.
Right.
Sometimes they torture me. We got the super system around every room in the house, and they start, I want to thank you. That shit about 4 a.m. I'm sitting up there like, I gotta take a flight 6 a.m. I'm tired as fuck. Like, this is just me and the dog. The dog's the best friend, a male's best friend.
That's Biz Markie? That's the dog?
Biz Markie died.
Damn.
We got a dog called Bear.
Okay.
Barrington.
You had a dog called Biz Markie?
Yeah, Biz Markie. And so we got him for my daughter.
Dog Biz Markie.
Because that's one of my favorite. Well, anyway, the way I got it was my daughter, I never forget, my daughter was like 3 years old, and I bought her the dog, and I said, baby, what's his name? And she said, like your friend, silly, Biz Markie. So she named the
As he
named him Biz Markie. And at that time, Biz Markie was popping on the Cartoon Network.
Yo Gabba Gabba.
Mm-hmm.
He was Yo Gabba Gabba to her. She was like your friend, silly, Biz Markie. Shout out to Biz Markie, another super producer.
Legend.
Biz Mark is a going off. Biz was crazy out there.
Today's show is brought to you by our new presenting sponsor, Hard Rock Bet. When you think of Hard Rock, you're probably thinking of music or world-class hotels and casinos. But the Hard Rock Bet app is sports betting, and it hits a little different than the other sportsbook apps. It's simple, clean, it's packed with new promos every day, starting with your first bet. New customers can place a $5 bet, and if it hits, you get not only your winnings, but also 150 in extra bonus bets. It's October, postseason baseball is here. You can place bets bets on winners, pitchers, home run hitters, and more. Plus, you get a baseball profit boost every day. This week on Hard Rock Bets, so you can turn your big baseball swings into extra winnings. There's new promos every day, so if you're listening to this later, just open up the app and check out what you've got any day of the week. Download the Hard Rock Bet app and make your first deposit today.
You know, I already downloaded the Hard Rock Bet joint.
I bet for real.
Nah, he bet for real. Yo, what's some new projects that you're working on? Whose life you changing now?
Everybody, shit. on Friday, on Friday, Ty Dolla $ign's new album drop. I got probably like 4 or 5 records on there. On Friday, my artist Ronnie, who's sitting over there, his project comes out. It's called Let Me Explain. He's amazing. This guy is like
one of Spin King's brothers.
You do look like
yo. I look like the Spin King family, right?
Yo,
you look like them, right?
He from Long Island. I know they be talking crazy about Long Island. I don't know why. Yeah,
we big him up here.
But the guy's amazing. He's an incredible writer, just someone that I linked up with, and he's a credible artist. And man, we've been working together for a year. He's won a Grammy already. Wow. Professional life changer. Top 10 records. He's on everybody's shit. You know how long this nigga been making records? There's just a link with a nigga and you get a Grammy off you in not even 12 months.
That's crazy.
You gotta lock in. You know, I mean, Chris Brown, Ty Dolla $ign, all my people that I'm building up with, Tink, Ronnie, Toyin, everybody that's in-house. And then as far as just like everybody that I'm working with, I mean, whoever got an album coming out, I'm on it for the rest of the year. I said a week ago, 50 songs was coming out before the end of the year. 7 came out. On Friday, 21 will come out. And then we'll press it again next Friday.
You know I need that pain.
Damn! I got you.
No, but I'm working a new album with no hits.
Wait, what?
With no hits.
Wait, no comprende.
Just pain. Just bars. You got to give me that, I want to hold you back.
I got it.
Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just that straight.
I just want to come. I just need one hit and my son need one.
I got the one with Leon Thomas for you already on deck. And then Jay Wan, I told him to come Miami already.
Ain't no more. I'm out of it.
This show has become a solicit. This guy, he might as well be called Pistol Pete. Anybody come sit on that couch, he's like, yo, you gave what a hit.
It's fine time to
Jadakiss.
I'm using this job to do my other job.
Most definitely. Me and Kiss had a hit with this record called Need Your Best featuring Ty Dolla $ign too. Def Jam dropped the ball.
Def Jam dropped the ball. COVID fucked it up. But you know, I ain't worried because when I get next to you,
and this is my brother.
The brain is he a genius.
You want to
know
what happened to me? You know, I was signed to a record label. I put out a record that I thought, I didn't think. So, similar to you, I'm not a producer, but I make hits.
Oh, we know.
Monsters. And so, the way I was taught was like, yo, Joe, you getting a one-shot deal. If it ain't a hit, you ain't going to the next single. You ain't this. They kept it real with that. So, I trained my ears to almost think like a program director that I knew this was going to play all day. Long story short, I did a song with Young Jeezy. Slow down, son, you killing him.
With the sample.
Get here, ha ha.
That was that shit.
There's another way you know. Played it one time. Everybody and their mother who had my number called me. Mike Kaiser, this one. Welcome back, Joe. Like they was giving me this was already a number one. Like they heard it one time on the radio. It was like, yeah, that's when they call you. Yeah, Joe, they felt like it was a lean back. The shit ain't do shit. Right? We shot the video, Harlem, Diddy he was on the hood of the fucking Rolls Royce. We went crazy. And I said, you know what? It's the last time I'm going to sit at a desk looking at some so-called boss asking them if they put, did you press the button? Did you put money? I knew they ain't put money behind that because that shit would have been out of here. That's when I took power into my own hand and said, from now on, I'm independent.
Yes.
And I put up my own money and I pay for my videos, I pay for my radio, I pay for my samples, I pay for everything. And I win. I never been off the green. I never not won in my whole career. Now I got records on Atlantic Records where I sold 2 million albums.
You still owe?
Oh.
Damn.
I got albums. I put out 100,000. Shout out to Ghazi. You changed my life. Empire Records. I got albums I put out, sold 100,000, and I made 3-4 million on that shit. So that is the one record that got me. I will never forget. I'm actually embarrassed to myself for sitting on the other side of the desk begging these dudes, is they gonna promote my record? Is they gonna spend money?
No, damn well they was.
I invested in myself. I never took an L, thank God.
Can I ask you a question? This is a money conversation because you've said independent, right? How much are you spending on these videos? Because you have the most extravagant videos. Yo, bro, when y'all did Family Ties album, you know these niggas shut down, rest in peace, Irv Gotti, they shut down Club Live. I'm like, how expensive is this? Like, and it wasn't like early daytime, it was like nighttime.
See, this
and they had the whole Club Live.
This is for you. Okay, so you can hear me out, right? Because if you feel like you in a situation with Def Jam that they don't really give a fuck about you, or they got new people, just saying, you are Jadakiss. You are the brand. You are Hitmaka. I am Fat Joe. James is a customer of hip-hop. He does not look if I'm on Busby Records or One Talabella LLC. He's buying the new Fat Joe album, right? This is where we got to get that fucked up.
Right.
Like that, they think that it's a label that sold something. No. Now I understood that. And I said, I'm going to go independent. And one thing I really got to do is make sure that the Fat Joe image stays up. So you're correct. I spend $400,000 on videos.
Jesus.
Shut down the Live, the ceiling come down, the fucking mansions, because you have to look like nothing changed. That was my whole philosophy. It don't, you know, niggas, they go independent. They start shooting in front of the bodega and the baseball park, and it's over. This man went from $1 million videos to crackhead videos. They know something's wrong here. You got to act like the pure is still there. The cut is there. I understood that, and I pray to God that I made the right choice for investing in my career.
You did.
You know, and so that was the whole point for me with going independent, making sure, you know, I looked at a video the other day. I see, and shout out to Irv Gotti, rest in peace, because, you know, he was such a genius at doing what you do. He was a genius.
One of my idols.
And this guy, he was my go-to for the video. At Irving, nothing cheap. It's 300, 400,000. He'd be in the day of the video, he'd be like, need another 100, Joe. They charging for this and this and that. Irv don't know cheap. And he think like everybody.
He was burning a budget.
Oh, but it was me. It ain't nobody.
It was no budget.
Number one. So I got to pay this shit. Man, I watched this video I got called Deep the other day.
I remember that one.
That shit was crazy. I just felt like, yo, let me watch that Deep.
What about the video you was in the swimming pool with the mink?
Oh, that's the We Thuggin', yeah.
Thuggin'.
Man, you get in the pool with a mink.
We was blowing money fast. You see this man, how many diamonds he got? He don't give a fuck. He's at that level. You know what I'm saying? When you feel like you number one, you know what? You know how number one that record was? Let me tell you something. R. Kelly only rocked before that with Biggie.
Damn.
Not Jay-Z yet. When I caught that feature, I want to say maybe Nas when he had that shit in Chicago that was incredible, but nobody. He was number one. He was the greatest thing ever created in the history of mankind. We did that song together. There is no doubt in my mind I had a smoker. It was unbelievable. I couldn't believe the man even knew who I was when he was like, yo, Fat Joe, what's up? Let's rock. I thought he was full. And at that time, the guns was rusty. I was really in them streets heavy. And I was like, yo, my man, do me a favor. Don't lie to me. Let's say you doing a record with me and I'm coming down. Nah, Joe, come. The point is, the man gave me a hit. Never forget, you know, we started Memorial Weekend in Miami Beach. Started it. I was the promoter. If y'all didn't know, Jadakiss and Cameo, ask them. Club Mansion, I had everybody, Young Jeezy, Club Mansion, Fabulous in this. I was the promoter.
Right.
Fat Joe was the promoter. Shout out Butterfuco. I threw every year, Memorial Weekend, I threw a Terror Squad pool party.
Those was crazy.
One day, all of them was mine. You didn't know. So I throw a Fat Joe pool party. I never forget. Cam was there. Fab was there. AI was there. We threw the illest pool party. And I told the DJ, press play. And that shit came on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And man, we thugging, rolling on dubs. And I look at every rapper's face. And that shit said, Fat Joe, when I'm at it again.
I was there.
You was there?
That shit came. That
It
shit
rang off.
I was there.
You know what that was like? That title wave. I was like, it's like you get when you throwing that dice and you throw them trips. I was there. I looked at every rapper's face and they said, holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because before that, I was underground.
Right.
So they was like, holy shit, this guy made one of these. And they ain't know What's Love was coming right after that.
Ooh.
And that my lifestyle paralyzed the streets. I got you on that remix.
Ooh.
So, people try to forget when dudes had shit paralyzed out here in these streets. This shit, there's a couple of times Fat Joe had the game paralyzed. That lean back, I stood in the club and I'm looking at Fab on the couch. And kid me not, they played that shit about 30 times in a row, no other record. Bam, 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 bam. And I'm looking at Fab and Fab looking at me like, Jesus Christ. They gave him one of those.
Speaking of Fab, tell him to drop the record with Bryson Tiller. That's another professional life changer.
Bryson Tiller just 15 million, his first single. He broke the record for R&B.
Unbelievable.
The guy don't even want to take a picture. Huh?
Yeah.
Not don't.
No, not don't. He ain't wrote one. He wrote one on the last album with me or whatever.
I was there when he wrote that. My man Rich
the Barber
discovered him. I was there. Like I'd seen the process. So, but he sold 15 million.
That's unbelievable.
On that one song. And broke a record or whatever the case may be. The thing I don't understand is you work on your shit.
Mm-hmm.
You come in town, let me do the #1 podcast. Mm-hmm. This guy don't want to, he's like almost,
that kind of helps.
Know what he looks like.
That helps him, like.
It's mystique, right?
That helps his mistake, like. So, it works for some people.
He might be the last guy
Frank
with
Ocean.
mystique, right?
Nigga, if I sell 15 million on my first single, I might not want to talk to nobody either. I'm surprised the nigga talked to me and he giving me features. What the fuck?
You know what's crazy is, man, I watched his come up.
Mm-hmm.
Literally from the infancy. How about he never changed on me, man? The guy's the same guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And when we did that record, oh my God, I had
Damn, I did.
I don't think nobody could ever get Bryson Tiller on a 24-hour radius. I got him like, I'm putting this out tomorrow. And I need the verse. And this guy, he don't want it. He went in there and did it for
What's
me.
that, Hands on You, right?
Hands on You.
That's a mean joint, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You was drunk at that video, too.
I had to be. We were at Live.
I gotta save you every time.
We was at Live when I was supposed to be sober. I was supposed to be sober at Live.
You know how many times I told dudes, and I'm not saying nothing, but how many times you said some crazy shit to dudes and I said, yo, you with us. And they like, oh, Joe, I know. I said, nah,
I'm under that umbrella for real.
The craziest shit is when you got not you.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a situation where somebody came to me to tell me how he was going to do something to one of the global ambassadors under the umbrella. And this guy's a serious guy. Like this guy who's telling me this is a serious guy. Once he finishes, I tell him, well, what you want me to do? Be with us.
Yeah.
I watched this guy's eyes open up like a fucking raccoon. He looked at me, he said, huh? I said, he with us.
What you gonna do, man? I got a real question. Right. Can I ask a real question? What is the stylist budget for this shit? You know what I'm saying? Because I know Terrellish, is he putting these things together? Because y'all niggas are snapping like...
He got Danny and he do...
There's a new watch on this man's wrist almost every episode. You too as well. Like, it's watch match the fit, match the whip, match the bars. It was like, it's one of them, bro.
Shit out of control. Yo, Jada, how you keeping up the budget? Because it ain't what we're making on the show. We just said...
Spending more.
We spending more than we make on the show.
more.
We just like we're gonna put our foot in their ass out there because if you, I'm like you, y'all Hitmaka. If you had a podcast, it's like y'all we get an opportunity to shit on dudes every day. G-Von cheat, you know what I'm saying? Gucci shit, watches, you know, fucking Kobe shits. You ain't see these shits in 20 years. I get to talk shit.
Wow.
Come up in here, shit on these dudes every day.
It's unbelievable. It's refreshing.
It's unbelievable.
See, you a real one for noticing that.
Yeah.
Noticing.
They noticing, but they know what they hating us. They hating.
Well, they better hate some more.
Bro.
I
Y'all.
just told them it's getting chilly out here. I just told
Jacket
business
season, y'all
partner,
better.
You coming
They gonna have
chilling?
the kids.
You coming minked up?
They gonna have the
ugly.
kids.
Ooh.
Yo,
Ugly.
listen. Ugly. There's 4 seasons, baby. I dare you niggas. I dare you niggas try to stunt.
Yeah.
It's 4 seasons. I dare you. It's going to be times I come on this podcast that's going to be unconscionable. Just enjoy it.
That's a flag. Unconscionable is a flag.
Yeah, what
was that?
Yeah.
Meaning, I'm
He got the meaning to it.
I'm dumbing out. I'm coming up in there with shit that you never seen in your life. When you want a fur, there's 2 difference from rabbit fur and a sable.
No.
There's difference from
A lot of these
some regular
rappers is
bullshit
wearing,
fur and a lynx.
listen, a lot of rappers out here is
You
wearing
better study
the
the
shit you dry
architect.
your feet in the
You
bathroom
better
with.
study the blueprint. I am not fucking playing with you.
So this ain't no Daniel's leather shit,
I
right?
come
This some
from-
different shit.
No, I fuck with Daniel.
Yeah, I fuck with
Okay.
Daniels. Shout out
He's
to
a beautiful
Daniels.
guy. I
But
buy
it's
first.
levels.
Daniel,
It's
I
even
buy
at
levels.
levels. It's levels at Daniels.
No, I gotta be. Yeah, there's
It's levels. Yes, niggas go to different.
buy the pink and black chinchilla from him. I fuck with Daniel's love.
Pink and black chinchilla?
Yes. You
Jesus.
seen last year I went like an asshole to the game.
Oh, I do remember that.
Fur hat, the max, the pink chinchilla. I went like an asshole to the game. Adam Sandler was looking like, yo, fuck is wrong with this mermaid nigga or something. I come up in there asshole.
Yo,
Hitmaka, you ain't the only asshole in the game.
Yo, I learned from the best. Clearly.
I come up in there with the shit. I said, I went to Switzerland. I said, yo, you know, remember they started wearing the asshole hats last year. Like,
Okay.
whatever them hats is. What is them hats? The snow hats. I said, yo.
Why you call them asshole
Because
hats?
they asshole hats. They like, you know, you acting up, right? So I said, yo, Dan, you love her. I was in Switzerland and I seen what was going on. I said, you remember that pink chinchilla I bought from you? He said, yeah. By the way, shout out my sister Stephanie Mills, the living legend. Her shit going viral. You know, we went viral with that clip. You see me hit him with the motherfucking
Euro
AI, the Euro leg shit 2 times sent around with that Louis shit. That shit was pain.
Hey.
How much y'all want me to do? Right? But good. So I got Stephanie Mills one of them chinchillas too, the pink and black shit, just because I love her.
Oh, wow.
Because of what she do for the game. So I turned around, I got the jacket, and I said, yo, you see these asshole hats they wearing? I'll send them to Daniel's number. He says, yes, yo. I said, can you make them in the pink and black chinchilla? I went to the Knicks game, straight asshole. You know how much courage you gotta have to walk and see what's my man from Back to the Future?
Michael J. Fox.
Michael J. Fox, and dap him and be like, yo, what's up with the asshole shit on? I've been killing you niggas in the fashion game. I've been slaying you. We are not the same. If you're wearing a free Def Jam t-shirt with some shit, I know how to put bullshit. I've been killing you niggas in the game. Destroying y'all on every fucking level. Now, if you're a hard worker, they fat phobic, huh? If you're a hard worker, yeah, that's it. If you're a hard worker, right? If you're a hard worker and you can't afford some of the expensive shit and you go to Zara and all that, I'm saluting.
Respect.
I see some guys that I knew from the Rucker days that I went to Queen of Harlem shit and they still got a nice sweatsuit on, some clean sneakers, nice rollie. I respect you and salute you. I'm not trying to play you because I might have a little more money than you, but I'm talking about whoever think they're lying. You know, every time they come up, yo, by the way, Fat Joe kind of fresh. This Bottega This navy blue Givenchy with the fucking watch to match. I am knocking you guys silly. Like, lie to yourself if you want. I don't know why they don't want to, like, this is a no-brainer, the way I'm shitting on them. The Knicks got a game against Cleveland, don't come.
Yo.
If you into your fashion shit.
Oh, shit.
If you into your, please come. But if you into your fashion shit, don't come. It's going to be unconscious.
Oh, the fit already laid out.
Fit disrespectful. It's actually, my wife is mad at me because it's on the fine dinner table. The jacket is there, the jeans is there, the boots is there. It's waiting for you. Mary J came in my house yesterday. She seen that shit. She said, damn, Joe. What you, I said, listen, Mary.
Listen, Mary.
I said, this, I grew
said,
up.
listen, Mary.
Listen, I grew up shit poor. I watched my mother at welfare asking the people from Section 8 to please give her some money so she could feed her kids. Sneakers, them shits came 3 years after they was the style. You cannot tell me nothing about rice and eggs for dinner. I had to wipe my ass with newspaper, throw it under the water. When it was too hot outside, we sleep on the floor because we had no AC. Don't tell me about this poor shit ever in your fucking life. And you niggas laughed at me. And that's why I give you the pain. That's why you caught the vapors. And let me tell you something. You're going to catch this shit till I'm in a casket.
Most def.
And guess what? I'm going to leave enough money for my family to finish it off.
You're going to keep catching.
They're going to keep
No, your daughter a stepper too.
Listen.
You passed it down.
Listen, it's going to be pain out here in these streets with these Cartagenas till the last one. Because we not playing with y'all, man. They try to, they try to write us off. They try to finish us. You know how many times I had to come back? I seen somebody who said this the other day. I think it was Swiss. He said, you're not official till you make it, then fall off 5 times and then come back. And that's the guys we rate.
I respect that.
How many times that happened to us?
For sure.
Let me tell you something. I got a $10 million deal. Shout out Bob Reef Tulo that we talking to. And it's unbelievable, right? I went to the bank. You want some asshole shit?
Please.
I went to the bank every single day for $50,000 cash. Had 50 guys with me. 30 of them had paid for white Cadillac trucks. Everybody TS, steak, lobster, champagne every day. This. It's disgusting. They've been seeing this movie since I'm 14 here, make out here in New York. They are not confused. They know we've been doing this shit forever, right? I go in the bank on 161 by Yankee Stadium one day. I go up and hey, Mr. Joe, I say, hey, what's up? Y'all, I need 50 cash. Something's wrong with the computer or something, Mr. Joe, because it's no money in here.
Oh, shit.
I walked out that bank like I had a fucking hole in my head, like a dolphin. My shit was going, I don't know if you ever heard that. You ever heard the ringing? Nigga, I was knocked out without the punch. I walked out of that shit. I said, we got no money? Like, so I'm thinking it just can't run out. To me, $10 million, I'm thinking it's like a fucking cloud from the sky in a bottle. I walk out of there, I tell my guys, I said, anybody, and I'm sorry, guys, because I did some foul shit. Anybody owe us $1. You lift them up upside down. And we did it. I swear to God. We did it to friends of ours. Guys who were our friends who owed me 10,000, 15, we lift them upside down to say, yo. Niggas was calling me like, yo, Joe, they could have just asked me. Why you got me dragging me out the restaurant butt naked in front of everybody? This still, Joe, just ask me. I know I owe you 10 grand. Man, the next day I had maybe 250,000.
Oh, shit.
From people who owe me. But then I had to, when you come back from having nothing, this is why you got to love God in the good and bad times. Because a lot of times the ones that God loved the most, he'll put them through some shit.
For sure.
So that you can, man, I went on my knees talking about that album. I went on my knees. Big Pun just died. I was depressed. I'm like 500 pounds. My sister died. My grandfather. Man, I prayed so hard on my knees. I'm talking about on your knees. That's when it worked.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you go on your knees and you just,
That's the good.
please, Jesus, let me show these guys, please, one more time. And then he give me What's Love. We dug in and we fuck up that bag too. I fucked up the bag about a good 3 times.
How many M's you think you fucked up over your whole career?
Whoa.
At least maybe up. Look, I don't want to gas. I don't know. This is hard. Listen, it's a lot of money, but I want to say I never had it in one lump sum. So I never been like that. You know what I'm saying? So I might have
you live a life.
100 million or something. But it was in different times.
You was getting bags in all eras, though. That's what's so crazy. Like, the bags.
He's seen all the different money changes. He been around since the little head.
Yeah, I was getting, at my time, FloJo was #1 in the country. I was getting $500 a show. Crackhead money. So I would do Yonkers, White Plains, then some shit, Boston, come back. Do Norfolk, Virginia, Fayetteville, North Carolina, DC, come back. In one day, I'm picking up 15. Like, that's how ambitious I've been about this money since I was a kid. You know, so, it's not going to stay. This is what we do.
That's amazing, bro.
I'm addicted to the win, man.
Man. Well, for me, it's like, I'm just as ambitious too, because like, I'm delusional because I go to the studio with nothing every day, knowing that something's going to come from a vibe, or energy, or whatever I do. Like, people are creators. We're the most delusional people out. We paying for the studio. We paying for the engineer. We paying when you go there with nothing, with the hopes that at the end of the night or the next day, you're going to wake up and play something that was worth your time. I think that we the most delusional people in the game, but like, we do it because we love it so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've seen it happen. Like, I've went to a studio and I had nothing and woke up with a #1 or woke up with some different shit. So that's why I'm always, like how you saying, like, ambitious and betting on yourself. Like, I'm always doing that shit 24/7, bro.
We got to do that.
That's fire.
And we also got to invest in businesses and be smart.
Save your money, man.
Yeah, whenever we ain't, as hot or something or whatever the case may be, because, they always come out with a new TV. Like I always tell everybody, the biggest shit was to have a big TV. Remember the big TVs? You had one of them shits. The girl ain't want to leave your house. She want to stay. She knew there was some type of money going on out here. Niggas got the big TV. Then one day they woke up and said, flat screen. One day it went from the phone to this. So all I'm saying is we smart enough to see so many people. Like I tell you, I went broke 3-4 times in my life, like dead broke. So we smart enough now to not go broke. Invest in different businesses, invest in different things. But franchises, if you could do what Shaq did and all that, like just buy a bunch of franchises. My new thing is, and listen, guys, don't quote me literally, but my new thing is I want to buy my son a franchise. Like I want to be like something so he won't keep asking me for money. Know what I'm saying? So it'll be like, yo,
Papa
take a
John,
Subways,
yeah.
take a Papa John's, take a Dunkin' Donuts. That way, if you hustle like me, you're able to open 2, 3, 4. I tell people all the time, I say, yo, McDonald's ain't stop at one store.
Mm-hmm.
They just kept going in that arch.
Everywhere.
That arch is everywhere. So we got to invest in a bunch of different things so that we never be. The one thing I never liked was, he used to have. I seen that.
One thing I never liked, liver.
Yeah, I never liked liver either. Or beets.
Me neither.
Like beets, the red
You gotta
shit.
throw some. You gotta mix beets with something. Like
they make a good beet salad now, but when I was a kid, I used to cry to the liver. I literally Fat Joe. I ate everything you could think of. But when they would give me liver, I would cry. Like literally cry. My father would force me to eat liver, and I would cry. Like, I hated that shit. Like, literally, I was a vacuum cleaner. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, flat.
I used to sit down
Vacuum cleaner.
and eat with my family, and my sisters were skinny, and they would pass me their steak or their chicken and shit, and I'm killing everything. Fat Joey's eating everything. When that liver come out, they used to have to, I'd cry like a baby. Oh, like, I ain't want that liver, and my father was trying to teach me, yo, we ain't rich. We gonna eat whatever God gave us today. You gonna eat this liver. And I'm like, oh, like, hated that shit. I hate liver, but I also hate, and I always salute him, but yo, he used to have a run. Yo, he used to have it. Remember, there's still dudes outside talking about when they had the Mazda RX.
What they used to do,
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Remember when I came around summer in 96 and I had the Lexus two-door? Nah, papito. This is for life. This money game is for life.
That's why we work so hard, scared of falling off, scared of not being able to have it.
And that's the true meaning of working and working and working, because you gotta have it.
What was the peak, like, in both of y'all career? Like, well, not career-wise, but just like on some music shit. Like, what was your Rico Love moment where you like, nigga, nobody's fucking with me? But what was your Hitmaker moment? What was your moment to where you like, man, nobody?
I feel like that every day I wake up in the morning. But in the game, I had a few. I had a few of them in the beginning. You know what I mean? In the middle.
But when? What was the moment where you was just like, I'm that nigga, I'm Jadakiss?
For me, it's when he put the paper towel on his head. Like, you knew like nobody was fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga went paper towel. This, like, knock yourself out. That era was incredible too. Solo, Jada, first solo album was incredible.
I agree.
For me, it's always about the money. I want the hit. I want the fame and all that. But anytime I caught that super check, like that 10 million we talking about, oh, you couldn't tell me shit. He probably saw me in clubs and all that and was like, this nigga is on cloud 10,000, because I had the army. You know what I'm saying?
Now they just gave you the bread to make it complete.
Bread.
Mm-hmm.
And so what's so crazy is, you know, I used to stick people up, two-time felon. Like, I did this. No. It's the difference between me. I hear a lot of rappers, yo, I was homeless. Yo, I was this. I don't know about that, bro. I stuck up. Whoever you thought was the biggest, I lined them up. I hustled at this. I'm not the guy. I'm going to get the bag, right? So when they give you the check, and the guy who gives you a $10 million check takes the train afterwards and said, bye, fellas, gets on the train, and now you like, yes, I got it. I feel sorry for anybody who knew me, because I always think that I'm humble, but I definitely was not humble at that time. I definitely probably was walking past people I knew my whole life like, fuck that, dude. Smash him. Like, you know, no. Yo, I'm telling you, I definitely was violating dudes on another level of excellence. You took a guy who was just a stone cold criminal, dangerous, dealt with violence his whole life, and gave him 10 million. I'm walking in the club smacking the shit out of kingpins, guys that are really killing people in the book. Yo, this is one. The whole cheekbone, get the fuck up, and the whole club is like, yo, did he just do that to the guys who be pulling up in Lamborghinis and Ferraris? And I was overdoing it. You gave the wrong person a bunch of money at the wrong time.
Yo.
When did you feel like that?
Twice. The most recent one is probably when I sold my catalog or whatever. If we talk about, I sold a portion of my catalog, so we talk, half of it.
Who you did the deal with?
I was doing it with Hypnosis, and then the people, Mike Karen came out of nowhere and was like, you ain't read the fine print.
Mike Karen been fucking with you since day one, huh?
Yo, Mike Karen signed me for like $20,000 in 2014. Like 2014, he signed me for $20,000. unbelievable. At that moment, I look back at it and I don't hold no resentment to it because it's like, I ain't had a hit stand. So it might have looked like a gamble at that moment, but to where we at now, it's like, it's incredible.
Mike Cameron never fucked with Joe Crack.
Never?
Ever. He came in Atlantic like after my run. This guy watched what he did for Flow Rider. He helped a lot of people.
For sure.
Threw me a Frisbee? Never. He never threw me a Frisbee. It's a lot of that. You see, so with me, I try to tell everybody we did it all on our own. Not meaning by myself individually, but our team. You see, we want to make some money with products. We got Sonrisa Rum. We got Rewinded 10, Kiss Cafe, because nobody, when I say nobody, comes to me with a bag or, yo, I got these people, I got this. Yo, when I say it's sad, it's a 30-year run of nobody coming to me with some money or some bag. I had to make it all on my own.
Right.
If I want some sneakers, I got to make up NYC. If I wanted this, I tell you, I had to invest in myself. This, like nobody has come with the bag for years. Let me give you another one. Maybe you haven't. I just want you to say true or not.
Okay.
Right? True or false. At one time, not now, but at one time I felt like I was on such a run that some of these labels could have came and tapped me on the shoulder and said, yo, Joe, we want to make you president of A&R, president of the label. Because at this time, I couldn't miss with the hits. Nobody tapped me on the shoulder. Even here, they got conversations with Rock Nation, Salute, Dez, and Jay. And they say, you know how many times your name came up to be president of Rock Nation? And nobody called. I was waiting for the call. Oh, no, I'm telling you facts.
I didn't say anything. I'm just looking at this.
Funny you say that. So I'm actually going back into the building. I guess I could announce it here on Joe and Jada. I'm going back inside the building to be to work for a building again. I took some time off because, of course, I think I did 4 years at Atlantic and then I did 2 years with Empire. But when I moved to Miami and I sold my catalog, I kind of wanted to just like enjoy myself a little bit, still stay working, but not be in the building because it was getting a little frustrating. But it's because of with Ghazi and them being in San Francisco and then me moving to Miami, it was like a lot of disconnect or whatever. And I lived in San Francisco for a lot of the time during COVID up there with Ghazi and them. So when I moved to Miami, it just kind of got a little weirded out. So like I stepped back, but now I'm going back inside the building. I won't say where, but I think it's necessary and needed, like, because everybody wants to complain about no artist development, no this, no that. It's just because they don't respect the niggas that they want to develop them. So when you get somebody like myself, and I'm encouraging every producer that's watching this shit right now, go inside the building, take that step and do what I'm about to do. Because one, it's not about job security.
Deal?
Huh? Did I sign it yet?
Yeah. Did you sign?
Not yet.
Okay.
But I got multiple different offers, but I think I'm going to go with who I gave my word to. You know what I'm saying? And
you're a man of your word.
Yeah, for sure. Salute to that person, and also salute to New York, LA, Gillian Wallow, whatever. I just got them a major label deal as well, too, for his daughter.
Wallow got a major?
His daughter, Gilly's daughter name is New York, LA. She's an artist. I'm executive producing her album.
That's
She's
nice.
The most incredible.
Incredible?
Yeah, incredible. She's out of here.
Let me use the bathroom before
we
close it out.
Say less.
Oh! Hell yeah!
Yo! Patreon!
We're here.
Subscribe for the free
We'll
first.
give you a few for free.
Then we're going to give you that.
Yo!
Today we celebrating to you selling your catalog.
Most definitely.
Selling over 350 million records and then some because you just started.
Most definitely.
Okay, what you got something to say, Kiss?
We celebrating this new single.
New project out Friday.
Yeah.
Let me explain.
Friday.
Yeah.
So can tell the people what's going on with
New
you.
project out, go by the name of Ron E. You here, pleasure to be
You
here.
got a special microphone this shit.
Yeah, I love that. So project drop, let me explain. I got my single out, Still on My Mind, featuring Fab. It's going crazy. So yeah. What's up?
Let's toast it. Let's
God
toast
bless.
it. Living
A life.
Let me explain. It's Friday. Let's go.
My brother.
This ain't that.
That ain't this. It's Crack and Kiss.
Kiss.
Make some noise for our guest today.
Yes, sir.
Yung Berg.
350 billion.
Hitmaker. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
He that nigga.
Let me tell you something. I love you, brother, man.
You said that.
You know, I went out the room.
Yo,
life changed.
That shit sound just like this.
That's what he's saying.
I don't know how the hell. Oh,
The life
you
changed.
erased it.
Nah.
That shit. I thought somebody played the record.
Nah,
Let me tell you something. He don't gotta go. He with us.
I'm
with
Tosh.
talking about
with him.
Go. Publicist, man.
All right, but he with us.
Yo, but look,
Hold
let me
up.
say something no producer ain't done since we talking about runs and shit like that. I still got the record for a young nigga, because I don't think like maybe Pharrell or somebody else did it. If there's urban radio, top 40 songs at urban radio, at one moment I had 13 of the 40. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what percentage that is, but I don't know no nigga that done hogged up that type of lane in this time in the last 10 years but me. So salute.
Talk about it.
And we gonna end it with that. You know what I mean? Till you top that, you young motherfuckers.
I knew it was a never glow. You said you sold your catalog. I knew there was something special about that glow.
No, I knew it was another glow when I moved in my head.
Caught that. When you bring out the whistle, that man,
Yo, Joe,
Tappan Zee Bridge.
these joints I got for y'all, they Rolls Royce Spectra music. I'm coming. That's what I play in my Spectra when I'm about to get y'all. No cap.